country of vanguard, the very great show on earth.
Hi viewers, I'm Arrhythmia for Blessed, an SS3 student of Divine Wisdom International School. This is the biology lab of our school, and I'll be discussing with you the topic transport system. Transport system in plants and animals refers to the movement of metabolic materials from various parts of the organisms where they are produced to the parts where they are either used, stored, or removed from the body. The materials for transport in plants are water, excretory products, manufactured food, amino acids, lipid, oxygen, nitrogenous waste, glucose, mineral salts, and auxins or hormones. And the media for transportation in plants are the cytoplasm and the cell sap or latex. The materials transported in animals are water, oxygen, vitamins, mineral salts, excess salts, fatty acids and glycerol, urea, sugar, hormones, and antibodies. The transport system in mammals, especially man, provides an effective way of distribution of materials within the body. This is made possible by the lymph and the blood. In this respect, my discussion will be based on the blood, the circulatory system, and the heart. The blood consists of erythrocytes, leukocytes, thrombocytes, and blood plasma. The erythrocytes, or red blood cells, are small and round without nucleus. They are produced by the bone marrow, and they help to transport oxygen from the lungs to the body cells. The leukocytes, or white blood cells, are irregular and amoeboid in shape. They are larger in size but fewer in number than the red blood cells. They are produced by the bone marrow, the lymph nodes of the spleen, and they are of two types, the phagocytes and the lymphocytes, for the prevention of diseases. We have the thrombocytes, or the blood platelets. The thrombocytes, or blood platelets, are tiny irregular cell fragments that aid in blood clotting. And lastly, we have the blood plasma, which is a liquid component of the blood that helps to transport the substances that are dissolved in it. Now let's focus on the circulatory system. The circulatory system refers to the continuous movement of blood around the body. We have three main categories of circulatory system: the open and closed circulatory system, the single and double circulatory system, and the pulmonary and systemic circulatory system. In the closed circulatory system, blood is always confined within the cavities of the heart, while in the open circulatory system, the blood vessels lead out of the heart into open spaces called homuncules. In the single circulatory system, blood passes through the heart once each time it makes a complete movement around the body, while in the double circulatory system, blood passes through the heart twice each time it makes a complete movement around the body. Pulmonary circulatory system involves the movement of blood from the heart to the lungs and from the lungs back to the heart, while systemic circulatory system involves the movement of blood between the heart and other parts of the body. In humans, we have different arteries that carry blood to different parts of the body. Examples are the carotid artery, which carries blood to the head. The pulmonary artery carries blood to the lungs. The renal artery carries blood to the kidney. The hepatic artery carries blood to the liver. The intercostal artery carries blood to the thoracic region. The gonadial artery carries blood to the gonads. The subclavian arteries carry blood to the forelimbs, while the iliac artery carries blood to the hindlimbs. Next, we have the veins. The veins are blood vessels that carry deoxygenated blood to the heart. And lastly, the capillaries. Capillaries are tiny blood vessels joining arteries to veins. Now we come to the most interesting part of this topic, which is the heart. The heart is made up of cardiac muscles that ensure the continuous pumping of blood around the body. It is protected by a membrane called the pericardium, and it is surrounded by pericardial fluid that helps to prevent friction. The heart is divided into four chambers: the right auricle, the right ventricle, the left auricle, and the left ventricle. It is separated into two halves by the septum. This is the tricuspid valve and the bicuspid valve. These are the semilunar valves. This is the superior vena cava, and this is the inferior vena cava. This is the aorta, which is the largest artery in humans. This is the pulmonary artery, and this is the pulmonary vein. Every pumping action of the heart is known as heartbeat. Man has an average of 72 heartbeats per minute, which can be increased to 100 during activity. Talking more on heartbeat, it occurs in two stages, the diastole and the systole. The diastole is the first stage of heartbeat. Here, the two auricles contract. The oxygenated blood passes into the right ventricle through the tricuspid valve, and oxygenated blood passes into the left auricle through the bicuspid valve. The next stage is the systole. Here, the oxygenated blood passes from the right ventricle into the pulmonary artery through the semilunar valve to the lungs, while oxygenated blood passes from the left ventricle into the aorta through the semilunar valve to other parts of the body. As a roundup, here are some diseases of the heart. Cardiac arrhythmia. This is an irregularity in the rhythmic beat of the heart. Heart murmurs. This is an abnormal sound produced by the beating of the heart. Other heart diseases are athlete heart, heart block, and paroxysmal arrhythmia. Time will not permit me to talk more on heart diseases, but if you ever have any problem that has to do with heart, don't fail to contact me. I will recommend a good heart doctor. I'm still Blessed Irijakwo, and we have come to the end of this lesson. See you next time. Bye.